Okay, so I just want to know your thoughts. Me and my homegirl, we were just talking, my spiritual soul sister. We were just talking about how people would say to us, move in silent, do everything in silent, move in silent, and how we would always be like, I'm not moving in silent. If I want to get my applause for my accomplishments, and if I want to let the world know how good God has been to me, then I'm going to do that. I'm going to show up. And so now that we are getting a little bit deeper into our spirituality, we're finding that there is something called the evil eye. There is something called jealousy. There is something called gossiping. There is something called envy. There is something called, people that just don't like you. And unfortunately, whether we want to acknowledge it or want to accept it or not, all those things affect us spiritually. Because you don't have to be near a person to feel their negative energy towards you. You don't have to be near a person to know that a person is jealous of you. You don't have to be near a person to know that a person does not wish you well. You don't have to do that. I know a lot of people call it witchcraft, but a lot of this isn't witchcraft. A lot of stuff is really just people feelings towards you. How do you help yourself? How do you fight that? We were just talking about it, and I was like, let me just talk about it, because people don't understand that you're not only fighting a physical fight, you're also fighting a spiritual fight, not only within yourself and your own traumas and your own subconscious area, you're also fighting the spirits of others. So this is why you have to be grounded. You have to be grounded in whose you are and who you are. Because if you're not grounded, you will be taking on other people's emotions and other people's thoughts of you, and you not even understand why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. A lot of the fights and a lot of the obstacles and hurdles that we have to overcome are the ones that are internal. Did you hear me? We are our worst enemies. So you're probably over there feeling like, oh my God, I'm depressed. I can't shake it. I don't have confidence. I'm feeling so heavy. What is going on? And not even knowing that you're fighting the evil eye, the jealousy, the envy, the gossip, the talk, all that stuff from other people. Stay grounded. Stay grounded in whose you are and who you are. So I'm not going to tell you to move in silence. I'm not going to tell you not to post, your success stories and, everything that God has in store for you or God has done for you. But what I will tell you is stay grounded, pray, meditate, do this daily, cleanse yourself, pray over your kids, walk through your house, do whatever it is you do. If you do the sage thing, if you do all that, I don't. But if you do all that, do it. Do what works for you. Stay grounded, stay prayed up, because this is why you have to stay prayed up, because you're not only fighting the physical world, the physical realm of things, you're also fighting spiritually. So to stay grounded and to be on top of your own emotions, to know like, this is not me right here. This got to be coming from somewhere else. This is not my thought. This is not my feeling. This is not what's going on. You have to stay grounded. So listen, basically what I'm saying, if your physical world is upside down, if your physical world is in an uproar and you find yourself taking loss after loss, you find yourself, not being able to come out and get out of whatever it is that you're in, you got to check your inside. What is it that you are doing on the inside to yourself that's starting to bring it out? And it has to do with everything. If you're not budgeting, if you're spending your money that you need for bills, something's going on the inside. Something's going on mentally. Something emotionally, spiritually is going on. So you got to check yourself. Whatever is going on the outside is going on the inside. If you are staying in a relationship that's not good for you, something is going on the inside. If you are always in debt, something is going on the inside. if something's going on with your health, something's going on the inside. If you find yourself facing hurdles, facing obstacles every single day, every other month, you gotta check yourself. You must be experiencing something. Karma, you might be going through some generational cycles. You might need to change some habits. You're probably fighting some demons that is fighting you and don't want to let you go. And last but not least, probably fighting the evil eye from all these jealous, envy people. And you don't even have to know them. They could be strangers. Just looking at your Facebook page, as soon as you post, ooh, why she got it? I had somebody text me some crazy stuff the other day. But Lord knows I'm glad I know this stuff.